A wealthy man once found a poor man and wished to marry his granddaughter to him. At first, the poor man thought the rich man was a fraud. But then, a beautiful woman appeared behind the rich man, and the poor man instantly fell in love with her. Believing the rich man's words, he agreed. However, the rich man set a condition. A fortune teller had said his granddaughter would only find happiness if she married a poor man. So, the poor man had to prove that he was truly poor. Excited, the poor man declared loudly that no one in the city was poorer than him. He even invited the wealthy man to visit his home. But behind the scenes, his parents hid quietly. In reality, they were extremely rich but had been concealing their wealth to teach their son about hardship. When the wealthy man entered their home, he was pleased. The house looked broken down, the perfect sign of poverty. To make it seem even poorer, the father asked his wife to steam some buns for their guest. But when she lit the fire, several paintings fell from the woodpile. The wealthy man immediately noticed that each was an antique worth over $3 million. Panicked, the father claimed they were all fakes and used only for cooking, then quickly burned them to hide the truth. But the discoveries didn't end there. The wealthy man smelled something unusual. It came from the chicken feed on the floor. The granddaughter picked some up and sniffed it. To her shock, it was caviar worth $2 million per gram. Terrified, the father snatched it back, insisting it was only black sesame seeds that had gone bad. Convinced by his explanation, she let it go. Then, as she washed her hands, water flowed from the faucet, but it smelled of wine. The scent revealed it was actually 200-year-old vintage wine. Before the parents could say anything, the wealthy man inspected the walls more closely. To his amazement, every single brick was made of pure gold. At that moment, the poor man himself began to question his parents, and they no longer knew how to explain the truth. And the lesson from this story is clear. No matter how hard we try to hide the truth, it will always find a way to reveal itself. Honesty lasts longer than any disguise.